Hi everybody, it's Angie, back for a reading. This reading is for Capricorn, an earth sign. So I just want to take a minute, calm the white light, cleanse the space. So I'm going to pull from 3 oracle decks for you to start off the reading. The oracle cards are messages from spirit. They're more detailed and they're an integral part of my tarot readings. They tie it all together and they'll make sense. Okay? So before I pull the oracle cards, welcome if you're new to my channel. Um, so when I was doing the pre-shuffle for you, I pulled out 2 sevens. And I wanted to read you from my master list. I haven't looked at this in years, but I wanted to read it to you because there could be a lot of things going on for you. So I pulled out 2 sevens. They're both 7. So I'm going to tell you what that means. So in one deck you got the 7 of Cups. So I'm going to tell you specifically what that means because a lot of readers will tell you it means confusion or options, but it's deeper than that. And you got the 7 of Discs or Pentacles. Okay? So when you get 2 sevens like that, they're saying, Capricorn, that you're applying these 2 suits in a mature manner. Okay? And the suits you got were Cups or Love and Discs or Pentacles. So keeping in mind that you're kind of applying your wisdom, your knowledge, your experience to, first you got the Cup, which is water emotions. So you have some skill here and a little bit of mastery in this, in receptivity, learning to receive, not just give. Soulfulness, so you're maturing on a soul level. Your emotions are maturing, you're mature. Your intuition is sound. Love, imagination, and visualization. So in this 7, you're applying your knowledge and your experience, your intuition and your wisdom. You're actively applying that to your life to manifest the results that you want. Okay, so this came out, and then we'll tie it in as we go along. And then, so the earth or the disc or the pentacles, the coin, the material realm, the tangible realm, you're also applying your experience, your knowledge, and your spiritual growth to that element, the element of earth. So that is actualization. So you're actualizing, you're manifesting, okay, you're accomplishing. Construction, you're actively building solid foundations for yourself. So this is a great reading so far. It's also money, so you're applying your skills to make yourself more financially abundant. You're also using your talents for a lot of you Capricorns, and this is anything material, tangible realm. So keep that in mind. And I'm gonna start with, I don't always use this deck, but I'm gonna start with pulling a card from the Angel deck. I'm just going to give it one more shuffle and see what comes out for you. Capricorn, May 2021. Okay, card please for Capricorn. Card for Capricorn. Okay. Okay, you got Serenity. And you can't put a price tag on that, especially nowadays, because a lot of the readings that I've been doing for most of the signs have been very heavy. and transformative. So it looks to me, Capricorn, like you're ahead of the game, okay? And you also you have serenity. So soulfulness, like they said on the cups card, you're soulful, and you're balanced. Okay? You're making things happen for yourself. Okay. Beautiful. Great start. This is the wisdom of the oracle. We'll see what comes out of this deck for you. And I just want to shuffle one more time. I pre-shuffled the cards. Okay. Capricorn, please, a card. Capricorn's one of the strongest signs. You guys are very supportive of others, very generous, very strong, resilient. Every Capricorn I ever met was in their power. Okay, let's take this card. Okay, so this makes sense since you're making a practical application of your skills, your talents, your construction ability. You're constructing or making a new life. Okay, a new life for yourself. So this you're constructing and building this foundation for your life, and it's going to be solid and long lasting. Yeah, you see, she's getting ready to take off and fly. This almost pretends like your dream's coming true. You're very content with the overall context of your life, especially emotionally and on the material plane, which is half the battle. Oh, and you're also got a good command of the swords, the mental quality, because you got the Serenity card. So you're doing great, Capricorn. Sounds like you're on the top of Maslow's pyramid of self-actualization. I'm going to take one more oracle card. This reading will probably be about half an hour. I'll try to keep them around there. Okay, card. Capricorn. Okay, you got two. Perfect. Okay, these are perfect. So you got positive energy, which is what we've been talking about so far. Surround yourself with positive people, Capricorn, and situations, and avoid negativity. So when you're doing that, being choosy of who you allow in your life, whose energy, and what situations you will tolerate, and in trying to avoid negativity, you'll be making decisions that are healthy for you. Okay. If you're feeling stuck or indecisive about something, Capricorn, it says listen to your intuition, and that'll help you make a decision. Okay. Move these out. Making decisions. Okay, positive energy. I'm going to shuffle the main deck 3 times and pull, I call it an abundance spread because anything can come out. Partnerships, creative projects, money, love, tangible objects, troubles, worries, dreams, hopes, fears, anything can come out. I already shuffled this deck to get them aligned. Okay, so let's see what comes out. Then I use 2 clarifying decks that both take reversals. Okay. This one must come out too. Okay. You ain't kidding. Everything we said so far, you got the 10 of Cups. So you're making things happen for yourself, making great decisions. This is like the happily ever after card. It's the happy family, abundant health, abundant wealth. But mainly it's because it's in the arena of emotions, love. Remember, you got the 7 of Cups here. Okay, so you're building emotional fulfillment on every front. This card is emotional fulfillment, and it's a 10, so it's the most you can have. So you're rocking and rolling. Nice. That's a great card to start out with. That's the card that everybody wants. Okay, so 7 of Swords. So we talked about being indecisive or making decisions and cutting negative situations or people out of your life. Okay, so we're going to see what clarifies this. But this is the 7 of Swords. I have a feeling it's somebody that doesn't have your best interests at heart, that may be sneaking around behind you. Okay, we'll see what clarifies it. Okay, so you're really cutting things out of your life. Now, you may be, you're overall serene and tranquil, but in your mental space, there's a little bit of static. You have the 9 of Swords. So you may be a little worried. It could be about whatever this 7 of Swords is about, the 7 into the 9. A little worried, maybe anxious about a situation, and we'll clarify. And another 10. Okay, this goes right along with the 10 of Cups. This is the card everybody wants. This is the 10 of Discs or Pentacles. This is abundance in all ways. It's money in the bank, a nice car, it's love, healthy partnerships, happy, healthy kids, pets. This is everything. This is like the quintessential dream. You're making this. You're making this happen in the material plane, and you're making this happen um, in the arena of love and emotions. So you're doing something right. I want to know your secret. Okay, a 9, another 9. So you're independent. You're independent here, and you have the 10 of Cups, and you also have the 9. So again, this is abundance, the 9 of Cups, or the 9 of Discs. Okay, okay, this makes sense because the cards surrounding them tell the story. This sometimes is called the sneaky or cheater or liar card. So this could be someone in your life because the devil came out underneath of it. So this is going to be interesting. Get 2 more out for you. Oh, okay. This goes along with everything we've talked about so far as well. The Empress. She is the most abundant, creative, major arcana. Okay. Everybody wants this. This is you, Capricorn, male or female. Okay. This is like all the qualities of all the suits of the kings and queens all rolled into one, all the positive attributes. Okay. Intelligent, abundant, creative. She manifests like the magician does. So that's the Empress. Okay. Okay, and then so you got the 3 of Swords. Now, I don't take reversals in this deck, but this is another thing that you're cutting out of your life. Okay, and that would be any kind of emotionally heartbreaking situations with lovers or past lovers. You're cutting that out, that negativity. And the swords, again, is your thinking world, your thoughts. This, for some of you Capricorns, this could be the end of a pretty agonizing breakup or heartbreak. So I'm going to get the clarifying decks, and we're going to start with this 10 of Cups. One more shuffle. Move these up a little bit. Great cards. Clarifying the 10 of Cups for Capricorn. May 2021. Clarifying the 10 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. Too many. Cards are a little sticky. That one wants to come out. Oh, okay. Okay, so you're getting justice in a situation. Whatever that situation may be, and I have a feeling it has to do with whoever caused this. The roles could be reversed. This is a major arcana. Where there's been an injustice, this Three of Swords, getting karmic justice, or you could be getting justice from the legal system. I'm going to take one more on that. Interesting. Whatever it is, it's leading you to a happy life. Maybe bringing something to an end, some negativity, so you can move forward. Okay. Why is the Justice card here for Capricorn? One card, please. Two coming out here. Okay. Looks like karmic justice, because you got a court card in the reverse. Okay. Now, you got the Sun card in reverse, and you got a court card, the Queen of Wands in reverse. Go with this card here. Now, this doesn't have to be a romantic partnership. It can be anybody in your life. But when this particular queen, male or female, comes out in the reverse, they're very manipulative, controlling, can be jealous, can be promiscuous, which would cause this, male or female. Okay, and this particular person turned your world upside down a little bit for a while. Okay, the Sun card's in the reverse, so and you're getting through this Three of Swords. Okay, this is a fire sign. It doesn't have to be, or somebody with heavy fire in their chart that you were involved with. Could even be a family member. Fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, so since they fell on the 10 of Cups, you're happy that this situation is exiting your life. So you're making decisions that are best for you. And you're cutting this negativity out of your life. Toxic people. Let's break down this Seven of Swords. This card of deception, maybe being sneaky. Break this down. It could be reconfirmation of what we've already drawn here. I'm going to take a couple cards on it. So why is the Seven of Swords here for Capricorn? Okay. So you got the High Priestess. Now, in this particular deck, if you look at her, okay, it's a very witch-like female with a cauldron, and it looks like a book of spells. Now, the Queen of Wands, when she's in reverse, this is probably a female. Could be a family member, could be a lover, could be an ex. She misuses her spiritual gifts. So these are people that either it's possible they're doing spell work on you, very possible. And I'm going with this particular card in this particular deck in this particular reading because this is specific. Or it's somebody that's sneaking behind your back, maybe cheating on you, male or female, and somebody that's telling lies about you. I'm getting, okay? And this particular person caused a lot of anxiety in your world, so you're cutting this out. You're doing the right thing. Cutting this out. And that's going to help you manifest everything you want. Your dreams coming true. Money in the bank, nice house, car, and love. Got the Ten of Cups here. Okay. You're doing great. You're doing better than the other signs I've done readings for, whoever this is resonating with. So I'm going to break down the Nine of Pentacles a little bit, clarifying the Nine of Pentacles, Capricorn. Off. Nine of Pentacles. Card, please. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. All right. I'm going to take another one. You got a Major Arcana. The card of Sagittarius is called Equilibrium in this deck. It's the Temperance card. Okay. Temperance card. So some of you Capricorns are single right now and you're tempering yourself. You're getting through this heartbreak and anxiety. You're balancing things. You're balancing particularly the masculine and feminine aspect of yourself. You're balancing those out so that you're self-sufficient right now. One more card on this. Okay. Verifying the Nine of Discs. The Temperance card. Okay. This way. Great. You got the Ten of Discs again. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Earth. That's the one with where you have where you're abundantly blessed. Your finances are good. Your love's good. You're balancing yourself out. And then okay, you got the King of Discs beside the Ten of Discs. So the King of Pentacles is a man who focuses on his money and career and is abundant and wealthy. So you may still be building your wealth because you do have the sevens. So you are in a construction mode. You are materializing and visualizing the discs in this card. So because it was upside down, it means you're not quite at your peak of your financial wealth of what you're possible of. Okay, but you're doing great because you got the king, male or female, the king of the coin. So you maybe some of you are building new businesses for yourself, partnering up, and you're building your pentacles. You're focused on your career right now, and some of you are single, so you're able to do that. Okay, and that's a blessing. So now we have this. So remember we had the Seven of Swords with this distorted female energy, whoever that may be. Doesn't have to be a romantic person, but it's somebody who's distorting and misusing their gifts. And how I know is because the devil card's under it. So this is someone in your life that you're cutting out that was very toxic and underworld. This card could be, and this isn't you, this is your card. This is the card of Capricorn, okay? In the major arcana, the zodiac affinity for this card is Capricorn. But this is toxicity. There's self-sabotaging behaviors. It looks to me, since this is being specific here, it looks to me like there was some cheating, possibly sex addiction, maybe alcoholism, drug addiction. Yeah, so this is a self-defeating, self-sabotaging card of toxicity. But this isn't isn't the overarching theme. The overarching theme for you is abundance. So let's break down this El Diablo, and this is a major arcana. Okay, so you're cutting this out. You're cutting this out. Okay, you're making a decision. You're bringing in positive energy, and it says that you are avoiding negativity and negative situations. Okay, so who or what situation is Capricorn cutting out or avoiding? Does it have to do with this female that doesn't have your best interests at heart? Probably a female because you got the... All right. So you got the Emperor in reverse. So this tells me that you're dealing with somebody in your life. It could be a CEO or a boss. The Emperor can be very stubborn. It's the card of Aries. But when he or she comes out in the reverse, the energy is controlling and manipulative. See, if you look closely, she's conjuring up something. Maybe telling lies, talking behind your back, wishing ill on you. That's what this person is doing with the lying, cheating, stealing card. On top of that, could be stealing your energy, just sneaking around behind your back. Very low vibrational person, very controlling and very manipulative. I think that stands for itself. So let's move on to this Empress. Okay, you could be, since the Emperor and the Empress are out side by side, that's significant. The Emperor is upside down. So for some of you Capricorns, this Three of Swords, you're going through, this could be a marriage that's ending in divorce. After a lot of collateral damage was done in your life, and you don't need to worry about it because you're already on your way to manifesting new things. You have both sevens. You have the Seven of Earth The Seven of Cups, water. Okay, so you're manifesting abundance in your life, love, health, beauty, your coins, projects. You're very creative right now, Capricorn. Okay, because you're making good decisions. So let's clarify the Empress. She's everybody's favorite card in the deck. That's who everybody wants to be, the Empress with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Okay, clarifying the Empress, please, for Capricorn. Okay. So you got it's the Fool card. It doesn't mean you're a fool. The Fool is has kind of a naive trust in the universe that things will go their way. And this tells you you're ready to take a leap of faith into a new direction, a new life, new beginnings. Let me clarify that again. So you're waiting for the Wheel of Fortune to turn upright for you in your favor. And you're in the process of that. This is a major arcana. In fact, they're both major arcanas. So you have the Wheel of Fortune with the leap of faith. Okay. So I'm getting for some of you that you're thinking about maybe going into business for yourself or starting a new job. You might be a little bit worried about it because under the 9, but you're going to go for it. You see, this person's going for it. You're not sure how it's going to turn out, but according to this reading, it's going to turn out perfectly. Okay. See, he's about to fall off the cliff, and the dog's trying to warn him. He's like, "I'm good. I'm free. You're liberated." Probably because some of you are single, getting out of emotional turmoil and getting away from toxicity, toxic people, and deception that weighed heavy on your heart. Whatever this energy is in here with this devil, this witch, this emperor in reverse, and this 7 of Swords, yeah, you were probably in a depression over this for a while. It's probably been going on a while. At the tail end of your reading, you're moving through it. Taking a leap of faith. You're starting things new. And you're not just shooting from the hip. You're using your talent, visualizations, your skills, your knowledge, your experience, and your wisdom. And you're forging this new beginning for yourself where you're going to be abundant in love and wealth. So let's take another card on the Empress. This is you, Capricorn. Okay. Okay, these came out, okay, they kind of came out sideways. So the 5 of Cups goes with the 3 of Swords. This is a card of the River of Tears, or maybe you regret a couple things you made. Maybe you regret some of the things that happened in your life that kept the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe this is something that caused some financial loss in your life. For some of you, I'm getting, few of you. And it has to do with the distribution of your wealth, your money. So depending on the reading and where it falls and what cards are around it, this is generally a card of reciprocity, equal give and take. So what you're creating now, okay, because you're making positive changes, is you are only dealing with people and situations where there's a give and take, an equal energy exchange. Okay, because you learned Went through a cycle, possibly a karmic cycle, since you got the Wheel of Fortune and it's turning up for you. Okay, where are we at? 35 minutes. So I'm gonna pull one more I'm gonna pull, and then we'll end this reading. I'm gonna use the Romance Angel deck for you. Cat's looking at my cat. Okay, so let me get this. I don't use these a lot, but this is a perfect reading to end with these cards. Okay, since you got the Ten of Cups, Ten of Discs is money and love. So this is the Romance Angels. I think every tarot card reader on the planet has this deck. And then we're going to look at the imagery and see what it says for Capricorn to end this reading. A couple cards from the Romance Angels. Let's see what the Romance Angels have to say. Any insight? Okay, pay attention to the red flags so you don't get another one of these in your life. Okay, we're going to take another one. Okay. So, like I said, this person that was kind of didn't have your best interests at heart. For some of you, this was a family member because it says healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Some of this could have been your mother. That emperor could have been your father. Yeah, you may have had a pretty rough childhood, but you have a lot of experience and wisdom now, a lot of talents that you're using. I'm going to pull one more card. Those are a little on the heavy side. Another card, please. Did I get these? One more card. Capricorn. Again, so trust. You have the Seven of Swords. That's deception, sneaking around. It could be cheating in money or in love. People doing things behind your back. It says this situation is calling for you to have faith, and it's trust. So in this process, when you're taking this leap of faith into new beginnings and you're unsure of your future, this reading is telling you it's very great outcome, and have faith and trust in this process. Okay, now since the three cards that came out on the Romance Angels, to me, go with that a lot of you are single right now and you're working on yourself and you're focusing on your career and your finances. So wish you the best with that, and I'll see you in the readings.